Prophet Angela Yee, and time for some Yee tea with B-Dot.
Good job, B-Dot.
That's me.
We just saw RZA up here as we were arguing this Wu-Tang list.
Yeah, man. I love a good hip-hop debate.
And look, he did say, because B-Dot did this, and we'll talk about it later, this top 10 Wu-Tang songs list. And I said it should be off Wu-Tang albums. And
yeah,
we asked RZA the authority. We'll tell you later who he...
He was right or I was wrong.
Yeah, we'll tell you what happened. But anyway, let's talk about this new mission going to space. Oh. I don't know that I would do this, but Blue Origin's next crewed flight mission on the tourism space shuttle is going to lift off this spring, and it's going to be an all-female crew going to space. That's going to include Gayle King and Katy Perry, by the way. There's also a research scientist, Amanda Gwynn, and there's also going to be Aisha Bowe, who's a former NASA rocket scientist and CEO of STEM Board, Carrie Ann Flynn, who's a film producer, and Lauren Sanchez is going to be there.
Well,
that makes sense.
Well, let's see, because girl trips never work. Let's see if they come back to Earth.
Don't do that. Why would you say that?
Because they go away, and then by the end of the weekend, they're not friends anymore.
Now, this sounds very misogynistic.
I'm just saying.
I've had plenty of amazing girls' trips that have been the best times of my life.
Well, let's see if
and I have a girls' trip coming up, not to space, though.
Well, let's see if they come back to Earth as friends.
How dare you?
I'm just saying.
They're going to be actually probably doing even more business together, and there's going to be lots of money exchanging. Actually, a great networking space trip.
You're like, girl, drop me off in Venus. I can't stand you.
Bina, I hate that you look at women like that, okay? And as men, y'all would be up there fighting and then come back and be the best of friends. So weird. Fist fights and everything.
Hook up with an alien or something.
Or each other.
Hey, yo.
Now, Gene Hackman and his wife were found dead in their home. We know about that. Now they're saying suspicious circumstances. His wife is Betsy Arakawa, and their dog also died. They had 3 dogs, so one of the dogs died, and they said it's suspicious enough to warrant thorough investigation. The cause of death is still not yet known. They did not have any external trauma. If you remember, at first when they announced this, they said it didn't seem to be any foul play, but they were still investigating. The couple's bodies were found in separate rooms in their house. There were pills scattered around, found next to Betsy, his wife, according to police. Now, Gene Hackman was 95 years old.
Wow.
And there was a 911 caller because they did somebody called in for a safety check, and the person said they could not enter the home but could see 2 unconscious people through the window.
Whoa.
So there was body decomposition, and I saw they were saying it was her body was mummified. And what that normally means is because it dries out because it's so hot there.
Right.
So it could be because of the weather. It happens a lot quicker when things like that happen. And police did find an orange prescription pill bottle with scattered pills on the floor. They said the body showed obvious signs of death, body decomposition, bloating in her face, and mummification in both hands and feet. Now, Gene Hackman's body was found on the ground near the kitchen in a similar condition, with a walking cane and sunglasses next to the body. They also said there was a German Shepherd dog that was found dead in the bathroom closet. So they had been deceased for quite a while. They said that maintenance workers said they hadn't been in touch with them for 2 weeks.
Wow, this sounds Heaven Gate-ish.
I mean, he was 95 years old, so I don't know. And then we're speculating maybe the dog had some of the pills that were scattered on the floor, and that's what happened. But that is your Yeetie. When we come back about last night, we'll discuss what we did last night. Right now, let's hear some Beyonce. Baby, it's you. Love on Top is way up.